right, guys, the sun is up. I had a successful morning hunting this pig. We had some thunderstorms rolling through here really early this morning, probably right around 4 o'clock in the morning. And I said, you know what, I'm up. I'm going to go look for some pigs. I haven't been seeing these pigs during the daytime. I haven't seen them in the evening, and I haven't seen them at night, really. And so I said, you know what, let me try really early in the morning. And this is the second time I busted a boar out here right around that time. So they're moving really late, and they'll disappear as soon as that sun comes up. But anyways, out here with the dual eye rays on my helmet, that helped out a bunch spotting this pig. Got the Halo LR50 on my PWS 762x39, that's a 16-inch barrel, and I'm shooting Tula 125 grain hollow points. I'm gonna share a clip with you guys real quick, and it's exactly where he went down. And I want to show you guys the challenges that I was faced with. There was trees. I had to snake that bullet right through those trees. And then also I had livestock. I had a bunch of calves 15, 20 yards in front of this pig. We're going to talk about that. And I want you guys to see that clip real quick, and then we'll get to talking. All right, guys, this is what I had to work with. And it was not an easy kill. Right where the light is, there's a road. And I had cows all in here. Cows, I had a bunch of heifers and calves in here. And something just stood out from the rest of them. With my dual eye rays, I could see just clearly it was a pig. But I had to make sure it was a pig. So I wanted to come around over here where it kind of clears up, but the winds are coming out of the south. That's south, and the winds were coming out of the south, and I was worried he was gonna bust me. So I just ended up going back. And I came in not even 10 yards, and I got the cows up, and the cows got out of the way, and sure enough, it was a pig. And I had to weave that bullet right through these trees, man. I honestly didn't think I was going to be able to hit them. I thought the projectile would hit a vine or a tree limb and deflect, but it didn't. And dropped him right here. He's got his nerves. He's dead. But look at the terrain here. I mean, it is just swamp bottoms down here. This is what they like. They like the cover here. As you can see, he's just been wallering down here. This is what they like. It was difficult shooting through those trees. I was very, very comfortable around the cows and the calves because I knew exactly what I was dealing with. I moved in about 10, 15 yards, and the cows ended up getting up and working their way away from that pig. So the coast was clear. The thermal industry, it's growing. It's picking up. A lot of people are showing interest. You got people all around the nation getting into it. It's an awesome thing. People are excited. They want to try it. They want to have a good time. Unfortunately, some states don't allow people to hunt at night. If they do have pigs, California is one of them, or you just don't have pigs. So a lot of people buy this equipment and they come to the South. It doesn't matter if it's Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana, Texas, it doesn't matter. And they come down here and they're all pumped up, you know, they're excited. They want to go on this hunt, you know, they want to kill a pig for the first time. But they're not aware of the challenges that they're going to be faced with. And that's what I want to talk about today. Is the challenges hunting around livestock. Guys, it's very, very easy to mistake a calf for a pig. It's very easy. I know some of you guys are going to be like, how does that happen? Well, if you hunt during the daytime, I want you to take that mindset and throw it out the window. It's not the same like night hunting with a thermal, okay? It's not the same. You don't have that peripheral. You don't have that colored identification. You don't have, it's just different, guys. It really is. I'm not saying it's horrible. It's just different. I've been doing this so long that I can tell the difference between a cow and a pig at 250, 300 yards with a thermal, no problem. What helps me the most is body language. Calves at nighttime aren't moving left and right, chasing each other. They're not doing that type of stuff. Even the cows, the heifers and the bulls, whatever, they're not doing that. We call them straight backs. We call the cows straight back. And we're like, oh, we got straight backs, and then we got to keep on moving. There's been plenty of times when we put stalks on cows in tall grass where we thought they were pigs. They looked a lot smaller until we closed in on them, and then we were able to identify and say, okay, we got cows, and moved on. The accidents do happen. We don't do it. I've never shot a cow. Ultimate Night Vision, none of those guys have ever shot cows. We do everything we can to close in and identify the animal. That'll probably be one of the best things that you could do, is make sure you're 100% sure it's a pig. I see people taking shots 150, 200 yards at pigs at night, and you know, okay, yeah, you knew it was pigs, but I still don't think that's a good idea. Close in as much as you can, identify, make sure it's a pig, and then take that shot. I know sometimes these guys love to be in the herd, and sometimes they won't move. Sometimes the cows won't move. It's just best not to take the shot. There's been plenty of times where I went home and I just had my head down, like I just lost another opportunity because the pigs didn't leave the cows. I'd rather go home with my head down doing that than go home and make the phone call, calling the landowner, letting them know I just shot one of their cows. It's not worth it. You can have a pass through, you can accidentally miss, or you can just mistaken a pig for a cow. It happens. It happens, guys. Don't think it doesn't. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of emotions, especially if you're doing it for the first time. You're excited, you know. Maybe the pigs are 15, 20 yards, maybe 50 yards away from the cows, and they end up running into the cows. When they run in there, the cows get up and they start running. Then you got a mixture of animals. It's best just to shut it down. It's best just to shut it down until you get another opportunity on those animals. It's not worth it, guys. It's not worth it. Had a lot of fun getting this guy down on the ground. I'm pretty positive he was doing the damage about 100, 150 yards from where I shot him in the open pasture. So he's problem solved right here. Problem solved. But man, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Again, there's so many things that can be thrown at you at nighttime, and at the end of the day, if you just identify what you're looking at, you'll be all right. If you guys like what you see, please hit the like button, get those subs going, get those notifications going, and I'll see you guys in the next video.